My name is Theron Aych. I'm the wide receiver coach at University of Arizona. I'm originally from Zachary, Louisiana. I'll tell you what, it was kind of a whirlwind opportunity, and so I literally just got here today and had an opportunity to talk to Coach McGee about joining Coach Rodriguez's staff, and just I've known what they've done offensively through the years, and it's always been an offense that I've always wanted to be a part of from an outsider's perspective. So when I had an opportunity to join, I was just tickled to be able to get out here. I tell you what, I just love playing fast, playing smart, and I think they play a very physical style of offense, and that's something that I totally believe in. I think that's the philosophy that I see here when I think of Arizona football, and so for me, that's a perfect fit. I think really the identity of the position is the exact same things I just talked about as far as being physical. I think that's number one. We've got to be able to play fast, but we also have to make adjustments on the field. So I think that's something at the wide receiver position that we still can do and still bring that physical mentality to the game. I think I want to find guys with great character. I think that's a big part of today's game of college football with recruiting. Obviously, guys that want to be here. I think Tucson is going to be a special place, and so I think guys that'll make sure and fit into what we're doing with the culture here in the program, and obviously guys that are great players and playmakers. That's some of the top things I'm looking for. I think that's that's definitely the big thing that's going to be on everything that I put out with our guys. Because I think again, the mentality of there's adversity in everything you do in life, and so being able to get through that adversity and be able to bear down, I think that's a part of just every day. Our family's still in Texas. I've actually got a daughter that's in middle school. I've got a son that is a senior in high school, both in San Angelo. A wife there too as well, and obviously hobbies. For me, pretty much coaching. So every once in a while the golf course may trickle out there, but or find some water if I can get out on a jet ski. But I enjoy just spending time with kids. That's always something fun. I want them to know to have a competitive edge, and I think that's a part of that toughness mentality that they will go out and compete every day. Doesn't matter if it's a practice or obviously on game day. That's something that we're going to talk about with those guys literally every day. I think again, it just like I said, adversity is a part of life. I think that's something too. Again, there's going to be times in a game where we're going to be in a fight, and so I think that to me is just that next level that kicks in and kind of gives you that drive and that passion to be able to compete to make championships.